Honestly, for someone who only finished middle school, what you've accomplished is amazing. But from now on, I think we'll be fine without your help.
Understood. This input can be handled with a macro in about 10 seconds. Oh, and this one can be done in 5 seconds using AI.
Who are you?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work as an engineer at Tokide Life Care, a company that runs nursing homes. Yoshitomi, I finished the updates you wanted on the homepage.
Ah, good work. We haven't had many system updates lately, so I really appreciate you helping out beyond your engineering role.
Not at all. I can handle most of the network-related work too, so if it helps, I'm happy to do it.
I see, that's a big help. I'm about to take over as CEO, so I have to start paying attention to a lot more things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, for someone who only finished middle school, what you've accomplished is amazing. But from now on, I think we'll be fine without your help.
Wait, really?
We're not planning to implement any new systems, so I don't think we'll need your engineering support for the time being.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me? I mean, I'm the only engineer in this office.
Even so, we'll be fine. With the attendance management system you build, I think all the facilities will run just fine.
Understood. Then, if I'm no longer needed here, maybe it's time to consider switching jobs.
Actually, about that. Can I ask you to transfer to a regional special care facility called Days Life? They're short on staff. The facility director, Miss Kirishima, reached out saying they're overwhelmed and really need help.
Working directly on site at a care facility. Understood. Just be sure you don't regret this decision later. 1 week later. So this is Days Life, my new workplace. It kind of felt like Yoshitomi just wanted another pair of hands. Not really an engineer, but whatever. Good morning.
Oh, are you the new staff member starting today?
Yes, I'm Keiichi Sato. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yui Kirishima, the manager of this facility. We're about to have our morning briefing for the night shift. Could you meet us in the staff room?
Got it.
Oh, good morning, Shinozaki-san. Breakfast time? We'll start serving breakfast at 8, so just a little more patience, okay?
Yui, I need just a little more time. One of the residents was wandering around last night, and I've been tied up dealing with it. So I haven't finished updating the report.
No worries. If you don't make it in time, you can just give us a verbal update.
Still, I want to make sure the records are complete, so I'll hurry.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Wow, they really are swamped. I guess the staff shortage is real. After somehow surviving my first day, the shift change came around.
I'm so sorry, Keiichi. It was so hectic this morning that I couldn't even explain your tasks properly before asking you to help out with the residents.
Not at all. I'm not a caregiver, so I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
I've been asking Mr. Tsunagawa to send over more caregivers. But since we're barely managing, he won't do anything about it.
Yeah, I've noticed Yoshitomi only acts when something goes wrong. But after just one day, I can really see how tough things are for everyone here at Days Life.
Ugh, now I gotta sort out the day shift report and all the resident info.
And we still have to get the residents ready for bed. There's just too much to do.
Mr. Morinaga, do you mind if I take a look at that report?
Huh? Sure, but what's up?
Wait, are you guys seriously filling out these reports by hand and managing all the files manually every day?
Yeah, we've asked Yoshitomi to digitalize things, but he keeps saying there's no budget for it.
I see. With a macro, I could automate this in 10 seconds. Oh, and this part could be done with AI in 5.
What? That fast? Who are you?
I'm an engineer at Tokide Life Care. I'll build a system for this. Just give me one night.
Okay.
The next day. This is just a simple version for now, but it's ready.
No way. I can't believe you got a management system up this fast.
With just one click, we can pull up reports and resident data. And when we type reports on the computer, it organizes everything for us. It's easy to input too. And this is such a huge help.
You can see each resident's daily activities at a glance. It even tracks our staff schedules. This is amazing.
Also, there's something else I'd like to show you.
What's this?
This program uses AI. I fed it a night's worth of resident behavior and personality data to start learning. The more data we enter, the more the system can suggest personalized care plans and optimized schedules.
We've always rushed through handoffs and care planning in those short morning meetings. This will save us so much time. Thank you so much, KG.
I originally designed this for use in care facilities, but it never got a chance to shine until now. This version was thrown together in a night, so if you give me a few more days, I'll refine it into something more polished. If you notice anything, I'd love your feedback.
This will make daily handoffs way easier.
Alright, I'm fired up now.
Honestly, rural areas are aging fast. We're full here and still have a wait list of people trying to get in.
I didn't realize things were that tight out here.
Yeah, we're always short-staffed and the team's been stretched to the limit. It's a disaster waiting to happen. I'm so glad you came, KG.
I've never felt this needed, even back at Tokide Life Care. So I'm really glad I could help. If things are this tight here, I bet the other facilities are struggling too. Meanwhile, back at Tokide Life Care's head office,
Yep, our operations are steady and we're bringing in consistent revenue.
In fact, with the aging population in our recent ads, demand's actually rising. And we're seeing more residents come in. Hello, this is Tokide Life Care headquarters. What? Got it. I'll take care of it right away.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on?
There's a glitch in the time tracking system KG left behind. Some caregivers have to fill in their timesheets by hand now. And with the rise in residents, the care logs and plans have gotten out of hand. Staff say it's impossible to manage with paper alone anymore.
Right. Let's get an engineer on the attendance system issue immediately. As for digitizing the care records and plans, that'll take funding, so let's just mark it as under review for now.
Yoshitomi quickly found an engineer to fix the attendance system, and the issue was resolved.
We just got a call from Doki Doki Life, the special care facility. The system's error's been fixed, but it caused a serious workload spike. Now, a bunch of caregivers are feeling unwell. They're saying they might have to temporarily shut down today.
Our policy is simple. No such thing as can't. Let's see if we can get some help from the other branches.
I've already called around, but everyone else is short-staffed too.
No way. What are we supposed to do?
Yoshitomi, excuse us.
Good to see you.
Yui, Keiichi, what are you two doing here?
We heard Doki Doki Life was short on staff. We were in the area for a meeting with a new resident, so we thought we'd stop by. If needed, we can send some of our team to help out.
Really?
Yes, just let us know how many people you need and give us the details of the site.
And just like that, the Day's Life team stepped in to handle the crisis.
Seriously, Yui, thank you so much. You really saved us.
I heard the staff shortage came from all the pressure the error caused. Don't you think this could have been avoided if you'd had a little more breathing room to begin with?
Yeah, I'll be more careful next time. By the way, how is Day's Life able to spare the staff?
Thanks to Keiichi's system, our workflow is way more efficient now.
What? You did that on your own?
On your own? I asked your office for support over and over again. You all ignored it.
If you'd like to roll out the same system across other facilities, I'd be happy to help.
I'll think about it.
I suggest you don't wait too long.
But then, just a few days later,
Yoshitomi, a family member of Mr. Sakaki who lives at Doki Doki Life is here to see you. He's apparently the president of Manpuku Foods, a major food company, and wants to speak with someone in a high position.
Got it. I'll speak with him myself.
I heard there was some kind of incident, and the nursing home my father lives in is short-staffed. I also heard that staff from some unfamiliar facility had to be brought in.
I sincerely apologize for the concern we've caused. With several staff falling ill, it became hard to manage with just our own team. So we brought in help from a sister facility.
There've already been past issues with staff shortages and inadequate support. I even contacted customer service and asked for improvements. They said they'd follow up with the team, but I haven't heard a word since.
I see. I sincerely apologize. We'll make sure to be more careful next time.
Next time. How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Huh?
My cousin's father-in-law lives at Days Life. And I heard you gave the same "we'll get it right next time" line over there too. You keep repeating yourself, but nothing ever changes. So, tell me, when exactly is next time?
I'm sorry. That said, Days Life is now implementing a new system that's making the facility a much better place. We plan to implement the same improvements as Doki Doki Life as well.
I've heard that other facilities under your group haven't seen any changes at all. We've partnered with Tokide Life Care on things like meal services, but we'll be re-evaluating that contract.
What?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
If we lose the Sakaki contract, it's gonna impact operations. What do we do now?
Yoshitomi,
What is it now?
Kirameki Life, the facility in the next town over, just contacted us. They want to switch operators. They're frustrated because they've repeatedly asked headquarters for an engineer, but nothing's been done.
Are you serious?
Yoshitomi rushed to bring in an engineer, but the system was riddled with bugs and totally unusable.
Keiichi, I heard you helped fix the system error over at Kirameki Life. Thank you so much.
That issue could have turned into a serious crisis. I'm just glad we caught it before any personal data got leaked.
Kirameki Life specifically requested it. So we installed the same system we use at our facility. We've signed a direct contract with Keiichi. He'll be handling maintenance and support moving forward.
I see.
Wow, Keiichi, you never fail to impress. Sounds like you're absolutely killing it wherever you go.
We'll make sure something like this doesn't happen again.
This really isn't something we can just brush off. We've brought up the need for systems multiple times. And yet, nothing gets done until it blows up. Shouldn't you be preparing for issues before they happen?
We can fix errors after they happen, but preventing staff shortages and human error needs to come first.
Yeah, you're right.
Fair enough.
Also, someone's here who'd like a word with you. Mr. Tsunagawa.
Huh?
Excuse me. I'm Riko Shishido from Tokimeki Care Avenue.
Oh, the big care facility operator.
We've received numerous complaints from your care facilities regarding Tokide Life Care's management. Also, Mr. Sakaki from Manpaku Foods has informed us that he's terminating his contract with your facility.
That's true.
In light of these issues, we're proposing an acquisition of your operations by Tokimeki Care Avenue.
An acquisition? That's a bit sudden, don't you think?
It's not sudden at all. At our facility directors' meetings, many voiced concerns about letting Tokide Life Care continue running things.
At this point, continuing under the current management is just...
I see.
I object. I inherited this company from my father. I'm gonna be the next CEO.
I see. Now let's settle this fair and square.
After that, the Tsunagawa family and CEO Shishido went to court. Shishido's claims were upheld, and all the Tokide Life Care facilities were transferred to new management. After losing the case, the Tsunagawas reportedly started a new care facility company.
Yoshitomi, this is your poor crisis management again, costing us everything.
I'm doing the best I can here.
The two racked up massive debt and have since disappeared. As for me, thanks to CEO Shishido, my system's now running in every Tokimeki Care Avenue facility.
Your new system's a hit. It even tracks user preferences and helps with dementia prevention. Still, it's a bit lonely not having you around full-time.
Just call me and I'll be there anytime.
You don't have to wait for an invitation, you know.
Well then, mind if I take you up on that and spend the day with you?
Actually, we found identical parts overseas. And to top it off, they're cheaper. Unfortunately, this means we'll have to end our contract here. We can't thank you enough for all the support you've provided until now. No way.
Just say the contract is ending? If that's the case, how about we strike a deal? I'm ready to shell out 10 times more than what other companies are offering.
What? Are you serious?
They said the person in charge has changed, so Keiji, make sure to introduce yourself properly.
I know, Dad. My name is Keiji Sato. I work at my father's company, where we manufacture screws and parts for precision machinery. Today, we're meeting one of our biggest clients, so I need to make a good impression.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, not at all. We appreciate you taking the time to meet with us.
I've already been fully briefed by my predecessor, Fukuyama.
I'm Kozo Sato, and this here is my son, Keiji.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I see. Thank you for coming all the way, but I have some bad news. Actually, we found identical parts overseas. And to top it off, they're cheaper. Unfortunately, this means we'll have to end our contract here. We can't thank you enough for all the support you've provided until now. No way. Then let's renegotiate the price. I appreciate the offer, but the decision has already been made. These days, overseas is the way to go. It's not just the costs, their technology is top-notch too. But the screws and parts we make are...
I see. You're absolutely right. Understood. I'm grateful for all your support up until this point.
Huh? Dad? If anything comes up, I'll be sure to reach out.
Well, excuse us then.
What are you thinking, Dad? They're our biggest client.
Listen, Keiichi, take pride in what you create. If a client can't see the value in that, they're not worth working with.
Dad, you're making it sound cool, but isn't this bad? You can get emotional sometimes, and want to think about what's next.
You noticed that I got a little emotional, huh? We'll be fine, even without that client. We'll just find someone new, no problem.
Did you just say the contract is ending? If that's the case, how about we strike a deal? I'm ready to shell out 10 times more than what other companies are offering.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, you're a sharp young lady, aren't you?
Hey now, we don't even know who she is yet. What are you saying?
That's right. I guess I haven't had the chance to introduce myself properly. My name is Nagisa. If you don't mind, could I have a bit of your time to talk?
Nagisa, isn't she the CEO of Uki Uki Corporation? Wait, but why us?
Why not? This feels like fate, doesn't it? We'd be happy to hear what you have to say.
Is this really okay, Dad? And so, we decided to hear Nagisa out at her office.
You might not remember, but we've worked together before. Oh, not me. My parents did, actually. So it's not like I just reached out to you out of the blue.
Really?
I remember your parents.
Really?
Whoa, Dad. You knew her all along?
Why would I bother to listen if there wasn't a good reason? I did work with your parents before, but now, if I'm not mistaken...
Yes, my parents are no longer running the business, but I started a company from scratch.
That's amazing. And you've grown it into such a big success.
Amazing? That's my opinion of your company. The parts your company makes are absolutely incredible. You use specialized techniques to create parts and components that no other factory can replicate. Honestly, I don't think anyone else could produce something of that quality.
I'm flattered to hear you say that, but it seems similar products are being sold overseas.
Is that why the contract fell through?
Yes.
But I doubt other factories can easily replicate it.
Absolutely. We provide code forging methods that are incredibly accurate and simply can't be found anywhere else. And our DLC coatings and nano coatings are first class in quality. Oh, sorry. I get carried away when it's about work.
No, I feel the same way. Your company's techniques are incredibly valuable. I want to grow my company even more than before. Would you be willing to work with me?
What do you think, Keiichi?
I want to try working with her.
All right, let's make it official. Looking forward to working with you.
Likewise, looking forward to it. tenfold price I mentioned earlier.
We can dive into the pricing details more thoroughly later on. As for us, we'd appreciate the higher contract price. But if there's other work you can offer, that'd be great too, right?
Of course! That's exactly what I wanted to discuss with you. All right then, let's jump right into the contract discussion.
A few days later. Wow, that's a lot of deliveries.
If it's too much, please don't hesitate to let us know. But on our end, we'd like to have as many parts and products as possible delivered.
No, that's not too much at all. On the contrary, this really helps us.
And when I mentioned working together with you to our other clients, there were several who said they'd love to collaborate with you as well.
Really?
Yes, wanting to work with you has been something I've talked about for a long time. So when they heard about this, many stepped forward and expressed interest.
I appreciate it. I need to report this to my father right away.
That's right. May I join you?
Of course. Huh? Is someone already here?
Yes, so we'll consider the contract terminated.
I'm really sorry for the sudden request. We've really enjoyed a great partnership with your company, so making this decision was tough for us.
No, it's something that can't be helped.
But as I said, the times are shifting towards overseas now. Moving forward, we'll need to rely more and more on international suppliers. Why not consider turning your focus to the overseas market as well? It's not just about costs, there's speed too.
I see. It's unfortunate that you couldn't see the value in what we offer.
That's not exactly what I meant, though.
The products our employees create are top quality. Whether it's made overseas or not, doesn't matter. We take pride in what we do.
That's not how I meant it.
From now on, we won't be doing business with you, Mr. Maruyama. Excuse me.
You have a wonderful father.
Yes, I'm proud of him. He's always smiling, and I could never figure out what he was thinking, but I see now he was always thinking of us. Nagisa, we'll give it our all, so keep sending us lots of work.
Of course. I'm counting on you, Keiichi.
A few months later.
Thank you all so much. Thanks to everyone here, our sales have been steadily growing.
I'm glad to see everything turn out successfully.
The artificial joint screws for medical equipment. We've never fabricated something like that.
When it comes to medical equipment, trust becomes a crucial factor. The products made by your company were recognized not only for their quality, but for their exceptional precision manufacturing techniques. There were almost no defects found in the delivered products, and the after-sales support was flawless. Thank you so much.
What are you talking about? We should be the ones thanking you. That's right. We truly appreciate everything.
Keiichi, could you raise our paychecks, please? I always find this factory impressive, regardless of when I swing by.
Kozo! Is Kozo or Keiji here? Mr. Maruyama, why are you here? I have something to discuss regarding the contract.
The contract? I was pretty sure we were done with that.
Exactly. You said you found the same parts overseas, and they were cheaper than ours, weren't they? So, why now? It's not a matter of why or how. Just listen to me. When we checked the products we received, they were full of defects. When we asked for replacements, it took forever. And on top of that, they raised the prices. That company is horrible. I've been completely swindled. That's actually pretty normal, you know? What?
You didn't switch up the specs halfway through the project, like you used to when we worked together, right?
Well, there were some changes.
We accommodated those changes as a gesture of goodwill. We had a long-standing relationship after all.
But normally, if specs are changed midway and require a redesign, the cost doubles. In our case, we managed to deliver to other factories that needed the parts.
I didn't realize that. So that's why the costs were so high.
That said, would you be willing to renew the contract with us?
What do you mean?
We're fine with the slight increase in the contract price. Please, work with us again. There aren't many companies with the expertise yours has.
From a business standpoint, should we accept his offer? Since I'll be putting the company's future in Keiichi's hands eventually, it could be wise for us to.
What a flattering offer.
In that case,
Unfortunately, we can't accept your offer.
Keiichi?
Cool, let's go over this. Wait, what did you just say? Didn't you hear me? I said we can't accept your offer.
Keiichi's company and mine are both tied up in a contract right now, so we really don't have the time.
But I heard you're planning to expand your factory and hire more staff. That's because Nagisa introduced us to new clients, which has increased our workload. So we can't be as flexible or take on extra work like before. But surely, contracting with us again would be beneficial in many ways. Mr. Maruyama, didn't you underestimate our skills? What are you trying to say? You claim that identical parts could be made overseas, and for cheaper than ours. You're the one who cut off a long-standing contract so easily.
If you'd thought it through, you'd have realized such a convenient deal didn't exist.
We've decided to take more pride in the unique products and techniques only our factory can offer.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
It's true that overseas has its advantages, but Japanese products have their own strengths and reliability.
This medical equipment project is the perfect example of that.
Keiichi, I didn't realize you were seeing things like that. Mr. Maruyama, it seems that's how it is.
Wait, I'd appreciate it if you could give me another chance to speak. I'm afraid I can't.
Please leave.
If our future president says so, I'm afraid you'll have to give up.
No way. Fine, I'll be back in a few months.
Excuse me?
By then, you might have changed your mind. Goodbye.
Future president in action, huh?
Way to go! That was amazing!
You really were amazing, Keiichi.
Woohoo! Dad, don't tease me too. All right, everyone, back to work. We ended up meeting Mr. Maruyama again 2 months later. Things have only gotten worse since then. Even when I try asking other factories besides Sato's, they say they can't make these kinds of products. And the cost? It's 20 times what we paid when we were working with Sato's company. There's no way we can afford that. I have to close the deal with Mr. John's company today, no matter what. No, thank you.
I had a great time.
Huh? What are you doing here, Sato? Oh, Mr. Maruyama. You said you cherished Japanese products. So why are you here with Mr. John? I did say I cherish Japanese products, but I never said I wouldn't work with international companies. Huh?
Keiichi loves made-in-Japan products.
Then all the more. Why would you be working with an overseas company like Mr. John's? I really appreciate products that are made in Japan. Mr. John loves and respects Japanese products. That's exactly why I wanted to work with someone like him. Wait, but I dislike rigid thinking that clings to a single perspective.
You've changed a lot, Keiichi. At first, you were all about staying within Japan.
That's thanks to my dad. And you, Nagisa.
Me? I didn't do anything special.
Seeing how you constantly challenge yourself with new things, and your bright, free-spirited personality, it was just fun to watch. It made me want to stop being afraid, and start trying new things too.
Keiichi, hearing you say that makes me so happy.
You two get along so well.
Oh, it's not like that, really.
Well, this doesn't really concern us, so whatever. Mr. John, what about the contract with our company? I trust you'll give us a favorable response.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Your company was wonderful too. But after hearing from the Satos, I changed my mind. Incorporating the best of Japan while utilizing our own strengths? It was such an exciting idea.
Mr. John, let's work together to create something amazing.
Totally. I'm really looking forward to collaborating with your company.
Me too. Seriously? I've humbled myself to so many companies and all I've gotten is rejection. This was my last hope.
If only you had figured out just how amazing Sato's company really was a bit earlier, the outcome might have been different. But for me, this is a blessing. Thanks to them, I get to work with such amazing people. And our performance is climbing steadily.
If only I hadn't been so quick to end that contract back then. Ugh. After that, Mr. Maruyama's company continued to decline and was eventually acquired by another firm. Why am I the one who got demoted? And on top of that, I got divorced because of it. If only I hadn't cut that contract back then. As for me,
Hey, Keiichi, if you're a man, make a bold move.
oh, okay, got it, Dad. Nagisa, would you go on a date with me?
If you're okay with me, I'd love to.
Are you kidding me? My son hasn't even had a date yet? That's crazy.
I'm looking forward to our date. What? The interpreter canceled at the last minute? At this rate, the business meeting will...
In that case, how about letting me take care of it? Hey, Arnold, Keiichi!
He speaks French fluently? And they know each other?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm working at a taxi company as a taxi driver.
Please take me to our business partner's office.
Yes, ma'am. Her name is Yui Suzuki. She's only 32 years old, but is the president of a long-established Japanese confectionery company, Tokimeki Honpo. She's on familiar terms with our taxi company.
Suzuki speaking. What? The interpreter canceled at the last minute? Are you kidding me?
An interpreter? That sure brings back memories.
I'm on my way to the business meeting. There's no way to make a deal without an interpreter. We're gonna lose a big business deal.
Are you looking for an interpreter?
Yes, I am.
In that case, how about letting me take care of it? I have experience interpreting, so there's no way she'll believe what a taxi driver says.
Are you sure? Would it really be okay to ask for your help?
What? Yes, of course.
I was able to find an interpreter here. Now I'm able to do the business meeting. I'll count on you, driver.
Understood. And that's how I was asked to be an interpreter all of a sudden.
You can just interpret what I say. There's no need for you to get nervous.
Yes, ma'am. It sounds like a big business meeting, though, so I'm a little nervous.
Pardon me for entering.
Excuse me. I've been waiting for you. I'm Arnold. It's nice to meet you. What? Huh? Hey, Arnold! Keiichi!
What? What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. Actually, he and I were classmates in college. Keiichi's my best friend! Ha! Arnold, you become so good at Japanese.
You're kidding. He's a young president of a large hotel chain? How could a taxi driver possibly be his friend?
I'm so sorry for engaging in private matters. Let's get right to it. I'm sure there won't be any difficulty interpreting here. I appreciate your time, Miss Suzuki.
Oh, thank you. And I look forward to working with you. I should focus on the business meeting right now. Concentrate.
An hour later.
Then may I confirm that you'll be able to sell our Japanese confectionery at your hotel?
Of course! That's be lit! Arnold, lit is a little bit inappropriate for this kind of situation. What? Japanese people say lit! You're not wrong, but it's not the place to say it. Trust me. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Suzuki.
It's alright. Lit!
Yeah, lit! The business meeting ended.
The business meeting was a success without any trouble. I owe it all to him. I had never dreamt the new driver was such an amazing person. Okay.
Would you like to return to Tokimeki Honpo?
Yes, please. Also, Mr. Sato, would you care to join me after this?
What?
I'm terribly sorry. It was beyond expectation that the interpreter would cancel all of a sudden.
I see.
But never mind. Japanese confectionaries are loved by everyone. It doesn't matter if this business meeting wouldn't have succeeded.
What are you talking about? The business meeting was a success.
Huh? A success? How could that be? Without an interpreter?
He interpreted instead.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Yashiki. I'm the driver, Sato.
What? He did the interpretation? Why would someone that has a skill to interpret be working as a taxi driver?
Well, a lot of things happened. I've been working using my language skills. I was a target of jealousy and suffered a terrible experience.
Well, if he's that smart, there must have been a lot of jealousy.
That's why I became a taxi driver.
I see.
Well then, Mr. Sato, why don't you come work at our company?
Huh? What are you saying, Miss Suzuki? Inviting a driver you barely know to join our company?
There is no doubt about this man's talent. I can say our success of the business deal is thanks to him. Why shouldn't we hire anyone who is as capable as he is?
But...
Don't worry. There'll definitely be no envy or jealousy here. If anything like that happens, I'll support you to the best of my abilities. I'll do everything I can. How's that? Would you please work with us at our company?
Oh, I had never heard anyone say something like that. I'll surely be able to give it my all by working with someone like her. I'll take it. If I'm what you're looking for, I'd be happy to help.
What?
I thought you'd say so.
And, Mr. Yashiki, I know this is sudden, but may I ask you a question?
Well, what is it?
By listening to your conversation a bit, it seems like your intentions are a little different from Miss Suzuki's, aren't they?
What do you mean?
I mean, you look like you want to focus on domestic markets rather than international markets?
No, I don't think so. A vice president has the role of working together with the president to make the company better. There's no way I would oppose the president.
But something bothers me. The fact that the interpreter was not available, what you said about how everyone loves Japanese confectionery, and you didn't seem to be so eager about this business meeting, were you? And you should have discussed by telling your opinion, but you didn't. You keep working not eagerly, but in a backwards way of thinking. That's not good for the company, is it?
Well, that's... What's with this guy? He came in and within 5 seconds started acting like he owned the place. And there were difficult questions to answer. What should I do about this?
Yes, you're right, Mr. Sato.
Yugo? Why are you here?
I felt like Dad would be a bit reluctant to answer, so I figured I'd answer instead. And the answer is, their intentions are not quite on the same wavelength. It's not a complete backlash, though.
Yugo, why should you expose it? It will hurt my position in the company. I've been working on this in secret.
Any further developments? Why are you against it?
You'll see soon. A few weeks later. In fact, I succeeded in the business meeting with the president of the department store the other day.
Oh, you finally made it.
Good job.
So we're planning to roll out our magnificent new product nationwide. If that's so, the deal is going to be quite large. Yes, this will be a project of an unprecedented scale at our company. But this is only nationwide. It's not an international expansion. This means our Tokimeki Honpo's confectionaries are going to spread nationwide. Our confectionaries are definitely going to become known. This is, of course, domestically.
Yeah, well done, Yugo. I'm proud of you, son. This will make Japanese confectionaries even more loved by everyone in Japan. It's a surefire way to success.
Our product still had a room for growth left, but from now on, its charm will spread.
Indeed. All right. We'll immediately set the direction for the entire company.
By the way, a VIP actor from overseas loves that product.
Huh? What?
An overseas actor? How could he try our product? I actually got to let him try the new product through a connection with a classmate from college. And he'd promised that he'd post it on SNS. You're kidding! And how many followers does he have? More than 10 million?
10 million? Just to think about that business meeting and now this? Who on earth is this person? He's so amazing.
Moreover, since it's popular and well known both domestically and internationally,
I think this will be an opportunity for it to become even more popular overseas. Japanese confectionaries are spreading gradually, so maybe it will help ignite the fire.
An overseas VIP actor appearing here? Damn, this is getting complicated.
In that case, it would be best to proceed both domestically and internationally, including the department store deal. This would have the potential to maximize profits.
Indeed. In that case, I guess we should also wholesale the hotel deal we just talked about overseas.
No way. I don't want to wholesale any of our current production to overseas projects.
What are you saying? This is a great opportunity, so we should challenge ourselves in a larger market.
No, we've just started to expand nationwide. It would be better to focus on targeting the domestic market. Now it's time to do so.
Mr. Yashiki, I think that's too biased. We need to broaden our horizons.
Our targeted clientele are in Japan. To begin with, Japanese confectionaries are Japanese products. The market is in Japan. Besides, you don't really know much about overseas, do you?
That's going too far.
Thus, the conversation came to a standstill. A week later.
This is the number of people who agree with me. After all, we don't wholesale overseas, but bet only on the domestic market. This is the only option. Miss Suzuki, please make a calm decision.
It's you, Mr. Yashiki, who cannot make a calm decision. We'll only wholesale the part of it. There'll be more returns than risk. Well, I have a different opinion.
What?
Yugo?
Even if they don't want to wholesale, we'll just get publicity. So it's not like we'll be allocating that much of what we produce. To begin with, the department store deal doesn't involve that many shipments. If we think about it calmly, we should wholesale a part of it for the benefit of our company.
What?
Certainly, I think you're right.
I think so too.
Then we're going to wholesale some of them overseas.
Yes.
Yugo, why are you not on my side? On the contrary, you're taking the side of the president. Of all the effort of my gathering the employees, I just disappointed them. Damn it, if this goes on, it'll be far from my ideal. I'll have to do something. I can't think of any solution. What shall I do?
And time passed. 1 month later.
I was worried for a while about what would happen, but it turned out there was nothing I couldn't do. After all, difficulties are walls that we must overcome to grow.
Mr. Yashiki.
Oh, what happened, Mr. Sato? You're accompanied by so many people. Are you going somewhere?
I want to talk to you about something.
What is it that you want to talk about? I'm very busy at the moment. You know the reason why.
Okay, I'll cut the long story short. You handled my deal while I was away, didn't you? As a result, a problem occurred and the order was delayed by 1 week.
What? I don't know anything about it. I think you're misunderstanding.
In addition, you only take the projects of employees who agree with you seriously. And treat the others roughly, right?
I never do anything like that. I'm the vice president of this company. I always think of the benefits of our company a priority.
I reported it, Dad.
Yugo, why are you here?
I certainly used to respect you. I think it's really amazing that you had risen to the position of vice president at the company. I really think that's awesome.
Yugo, what are you talking about? I'm always dedicated to the company.
No, I don't think so. Dad, you're not acting out of love for Japan. You just did the job you liked. I woke up too, by looking at how Mr. Sato works. I thought I should change as well. Every day, Mr. Sato continues to explore ways to benefit the company and puts them into action. I wonder if we have that kind of drive.
I've been doing that too. I'm seriously thinking that Japanese confectionery should spread more. That's why I started to handle that big deal.
Then you should have handled our work in a more careful way, shouldn't you?
Miss Suzuki.
As Mr. Sato just said, you only took the projects of employees who agree with you seriously and treated the others roughly. That led to a series of mistakes. You can't say this is good for the benefit of our company, can you?
Well, that's...
I didn't know that, Mr. Yashiki.
No, it's not. I really think about Japanese confectionery seriously. That's true.
But listening to that story, if it's true, it seems like you're only acting for your own benefit.
I trusted your love for Japanese confectionery, so I was following you. But I'm disappointed.
Don't rush to conclusions. I really have been thinking about the benefits to our company the entire time.
Then why were there differences in how you respond depending on the job? And what about the mistakes?
Well, a lot had happened. Why can't you understand even though I'm explaining? I thought you would understand. Alright, I've had enough. I'm going to start my own company. And I'll prove I'm right.
I see. Moving forward, any disputes over direction will likely lean to management. I agree.
You're right.
Me too.
That damn Yugo? I'll never come back even if you beg me to return.
That being said, Mr. Yashiki left the company. After that, the company that the vice president established was in a dire situation, neither good nor bad. But I heard that it's hard to control the emotional vice president. He was hated from his employees, and the management seems to be in a difficult situation. As for me, I'm busy working with Yugo on an overseas project. I'm gonna marry Yui and live a happy life.
Oops, my bad. We can't make it to your birthday party. We've got an important dinner meeting with our major client.
Wait, what? I'm sorry for not letting you in on it, but we were getting ready for a surprise celebration for our CEO's 60th birthday today.
Dad.
I'm Keiichi Sato, and I work in sales for an electronics manufacturer.
You're having a birthday party?
Yeah, it turns out me and 3 other colleagues have the exact same birthday. We're thinking about combining our birthday party with the company's year-end party.
I see. But do I really need to attend this event?
Well,
I mean, I'm not bashing you or anything. I just want to figure out why I should show up at this birthday party.
That sounds awesome. Let's go. It's a rare occasion anyway. You're organizing the whole party, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Mio. If you're really pushing for it, then I guess it's alright. I haven't really been hanging out with the team much lately.
Great. Alright, well, we're counting on you, Keiichi.
You got it. But then, on the day of the birthday party...
Oops, my bad. We can't make it to your birthday party. We've got an important dinner meeting with our major client.
Wait, what?
It's on us, so I went ahead and called off the reservation you booked for all of us at the restaurant.
No need to worry. We'll be the ones paying for any cancellation fees because of this unexpected situation.
Hold on a sec, but that can't be true.
What do you mean?
Hey, is everyone on their way?
Wait, whose voice was that?
I'm sorry for not letting you in on it, but we were getting ready for a surprise celebration for our CEO's 60th birthday today. The CEO's daughter, Noah Saori, is running the restaurant where the party is taking place. And it seems like they haven't received any cancellation calls from you.
What did you just say?
Whoops, my bad. I just found out. I dialed the wrong restaurant to cancel.
Are you serious?
Oh, wait, Keiichi, are you talking to Masatoshi and the others who are heading to the party? Hi, is that you, Masatoshi? When are you guys getting here? My dad's coming soon, so can you hurry up?
I'm sorry, Noah. Looks like Masatoshi and the others won't be able to come. They're off to a dinner meeting with a client instead.
Say what?
Hey, wait a minute. Nobody mentioned that this was a celebration for our CEO, Mr. Saori, turning 60.
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise.
Why didn't you clue me in privately instead of lying about it? Ugh, that's just common sense.
Yeah, Keiichi, Masatoshi's right. This is all on you.
Respectfully speaking, remember when I told you about the COO's surprise party ahead of time last year? And then you all started laughing about it in the break room? And the COO caught wind of everything, so the surprise was ruined? That's why I was being extra careful this time.
You're absolutely right, Keiichi. If that happened, it's understandable you'd want to keep it under wraps.
Well, I suppose that's true, but this party is a big deal. You need to be more mindful of the right things.
Exactly. How do you plan to explain this, Keiichi?
Well,
I mean, first of all, isn't it considered disrespectful to cancel on short notice, regardless of the event?
I beg your pardon?
If you're gonna talk about this, shouldn't you at least say sorry first? Blaming Keiichi entirely is pretty hypocritical. I mean, we made food for 30 people. That's a massive amount of food to waste, you know? And acting like the party is super important now just because it's the CEO's birthday party is disrespectful to Keiichi.
Well, yeah, you've got a point, but Keiichi should have...
Let's just figure out what to do from here, Keiichi. We can't waste any time.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So what should we do? You've already prepared dishes for 30, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. Looks like Masatoshi and his crew won't be able to make it to the party this time.
Right. They've got that client dinner.
What should we do?
Oh, I've got it. Since I work in sales, I have connections with other clients. And some of our longtime clients might be close to the CEO, so I'll try my luck and invite a few of them to the party. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to attend the party, considering how well respected he is.
You think so? Then could you please do that for me?
Yeah, we'll do.
Hey, hold on a second. I can hear you over the phone, you know. We can totally make it to the party.
Hey, Noah.
Oh, Dad's here already. Get the confetti out.
Surprise!
You're turning 60, Dad. Happy birthday.
Whoa, what a total surprise.
Woohoo!
This is amazing. I can't believe you put all of this together. Thank you so much, Noah.
We've got a feast ready, so start digging in.
They hung up on me.
Maybe we should make our way to the party quickly?
Yeah, we need to for sure. But come on, who cancels at the wrong restaurant? Shouldn't the restaurant crew double confirm for a cancellation of over 30 people?
It looks like the restaurant employee was new and didn't really confirm the details. The restaurant manager noticed the mistake while we were talking to Keiichi. He even called me back to apologize.
Well, that's pretty slow of him, but we can't focus on that right now. Reach out to our client now.
Wait, what? Does that mean...
Our CEO's 60th birthday is the most important thing right now. Let's get a move on.
Got it. I'll do that right away.
And 30 minutes later...
Happy birthday!
Oh my goodness, thank you. I really appreciate all of you going out of your way to make my 60th birthday special.
Oh, come on. We've been pals and business associates for 3 decades now.
We're so sorry we were late. We feel terrible about it.
Oh, please don't feel that way. Just the fact that you all showed up here. It really means a lot to me.
Whew, what a relief. He looked so happy. Honestly, I wasn't sure how this would all turn out.
But, there's something I need to know. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. Who are you exactly?
Oh, I'm Keiichi Sato from the sales department.
Oh, right. You're in sales. I remember now. You're with Masatoshi's team, aren't you?
Yeah, Keiichi was the one in charge of planning today's party. I'm so thankful for his help.
Not at all. You and your restaurant both put in the same effort to make this party happen today.
But there's something I've been curious about and I need to ask. Keiichi, I barely know you, so why did you go through all this trouble to arrange this party for me?
Well, you see, Mr. Saori... Oh, I remember. Noah asked us last month who's in charge of organizing events. And I told her it was me, so I guess she thought I should take care of the birthday party as well. But Masatoshi and the rest decided not to show up to the party at the last minute. Sure, the CEO won't know they canceled, but if he does find out, it might upset him. So how do I explain why I'm here at the party without mentioning Masatoshi's cancellation? I can't really do it without revealing Masatoshi's situation.
Well, actually, the truth is, Keiichi is very important to me, Dad.
Say what?
Right? Isn't that so, Keiichi?
Whoa, Noah's quick-witted in her thoughts. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to do something special for you, Mr. Saori. Since I'm close to your daughter, I thought a birthday party with only the people who truly care about you would be perfect. Noah and I worked together to make this happen.
Oh, I see now. That makes sense. Wait, did I hear you right? You're close to my daughter. Hold on, how did that happen? I'm genuinely shocked.
Sorry, I should have let you know beforehand.
I see. But, it's been 15 years since my wife passed away, and it's amazing to see how much Noah has grown. It's a bit sad and happy at the same time, but as long as she's happy, I am too.
Aw, Dad.
Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? I feel like this lie is getting out of control.
Anyways, let's not get all sentimental. This is a celebration. We've still got plenty of dishes to serve.
Oh, I can't wait to try them all.
Pardon me.
What?
We're sorry for being late.
Oh.
Huh?
Happy 60th birthday, Mr. Saori.
What's going on? Let's have some fun and dance to celebrate this special moment.
We've brought tons of gifts, too.
Oh, thanks, I suppose. Is this all part of a surprise or something?
Oh, Keiichi, I thought they weren't going to show up. About that.
Could you explain this to me? What's going on?
Keiichi, no need to give all the details.
Yeah, we're just here to dance, haha.
That's it. I've had it. Dad, there's something we've been keeping from you. The truth is, we put together this whole party to surprise you on your birthday. Masatoshi and the others were told it was Keiichi's birthday party to maintain the secrecy and ensure it was a surprise.
Wait, Noah, let's just calm down for a second.
But then out of nowhere, Masatoshi called to say they all couldn't make it to the party because of a last-minute business dinner with a client. So, Keiichi and I decided to be honest to him and reveal that the party was actually for you, Dad. And what do? They turn up here out of the blue, pretending they never said they weren't coming to the party. Everyone from our business connections who's here today came because they felt bad for you, Dad, after hearing about Masatoshi and the others. If we continue this party with the whole lie, it'll undermine the goodwill of everyone who turned up today. And it'll also excuse Masatoshi and the rest for being rude to Keiichi. I can't just stand by and let that happen.
I see. Now I understand. You're right. If I found out about this later, it would have been really upsetting. Especially knowing my oldest friends and associates were in such an awkward situation that would have been difficult to handle. I've been told that Masatoshi and Mio haven't treated some of our members well. If I had addressed this sooner, maybe today wouldn't have turned out like this. I'm so thankful for all your hard work and for constantly thinking about Noah and me, Keiichi. Thank you for everything. I've always wished for Noah to meet someone as kind as you to make her happy. So I'm asking you, please make her happy.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Saori. Right. I guess we're still rolling with the whole Noah and I being together scenario.
Hold up, seriously? Keiichi and Noah are dating?
You've got to be kidding me. I was low-key trying to win Noah's heart.
Wow, they seem totally devastated.
Looks like there's no turning back now.
Alright. I now understand how you guys really feel. Go change your clothes. You're making our clients wait, aren't you? Call them over.
Oh, about that. We called off the dinner meeting with our client and their CEO, so they left already.
I got in touch with them right before we arrived at this party, so we'll make up with them later. By the way, the client we were meeting was Nagisa Karasuma from Tokimeki Corps.
Say what? You called off the dinner meeting on Nagisa? You made her leave?
Yeah, when I noticed her name on this party list, I was genuinely shocked. Negotiations with her company haven't been successful lately.
So we decided to skip the birthday party, and instead treat her to a fancy dinner, to try to improve the business deal between our companies.
Exactly. That's why we asked some of the best guys from our company to come to the meeting instead of going to the birthday party.
Whoa. Wait a minute. That makes no sense. Your explanation doesn't shed light on why Nagisa wasn't brought along to the party. Why didn't you bring Nagisa here when you found out this was Mr. Saori's birthday party?
What are you talking about? We found out this birthday celebration was for Mr. Saori, so that's why we didn't bring Nagisa along. She was really keen on you, Keiichi, so we thought she'd be let down if she found out it wasn't your birthday party.
Yeah, and besides, why would she even bother going to the birthday party of our CEO when her company isn't even in a good business relationship with us, huh?
Right? We couldn't just have her do the samba with us.
Hang on. Even if this was my birthday party, you guys were still going to ditch it for a business deal, huh? You guys are just too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Nagisa!
I knew from the get-go that this was Shuichi's, your CEO's, birthday party. When Masatoshi and Mio called to let me know about the change in the restaurant, I thought there was some kind of misunderstanding. But I never imagined they would just cancel on me.
Wait, you knew? Oh, we're terribly sorry.
Shuichi, my love, will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Nagisa.
I don't mind being in second place to your late wife.
Say what?
You're kidding me. I can't wrap my head around this.
I had another surprise lined up, and it was this. I couldn't have leaked this to them beforehand.
Normally, you check in with Keiji first. But nope, you guys are just thinking about yourselves, and that's why we're in this situation.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Nagisa. It means a lot to me that you feel that way. But are you absolutely certain about this?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, even if it's only for a brief period. Please.
Great.
Congratulations, you two.
Aww, wishing you both endless happiness.
Would you like to eat some cake?
Yes, I'd love to.
Great, let's cut into it right away.
Haha, yeah, why not? But I mean, you must have been really shocked when Masatoshi suddenly canceled your meeting, huh?
Shocked? No, I was under the impression you ended things with me.
No, that's not it at all. When I found out what was happening, I was thinking this can't be right. Thank you for showing up despite everything.
Yeah, I was confident that our love wasn't going to end like this, and I was correct. Now, as for you two.
Yes?
Your daily actions and attitude towards Keiji have been completely unacceptable. And now, we're dealing with this whole situation because of your inappropriate behavior. Just go home for today and think about everything you both did.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and one more thing. The reason our negotiation and deal aren't moving forward isn't due to your company. It's because of you. You consistently fail to provide the necessary data or documents we request, yet you confidently assure us that everything is okay. This is why we can't seem to find common ground. If you actually followed through with our requests, we would have reached an agreement by now.
Yeah, typical Masatoshi and Mio. They're always so confident they don't consider others at all.
I understand.
And by the way, Noah,
Oh, actually, Noah and I are now...
Keiji is such a great guy, isn't he?
What?
I've been telling Noah all about how great you are, Keiji. And now, she's showing interest in you too.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
So, Noah, what did you think of your day with Keiji?
Yeah, he was just as amazing as you mentioned.
Oh, I'm so glad. You guys make a lovely couple.
Huh? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I agree. You two really make a great couple.
And that's how the CEO's chaotic 60th birthday party finally ended.
How about some tea? Perhaps a snack?
No thanks.
Hey, Mio, you messed up the paperwork again.
Are you serious?
Things shifted between Mio and me after that. It got really awkward, so I ended up asking for a transfer. Even after I left sales, Masatoshi's behavior stayed the same. He retired without earning the CEO's recognition. Mio didn't make much progress either. Feeling annoyed, he walked away from his job. And from what I've heard, things haven't been going his way since. Meanwhile...
Jeez, I was kind of worried about how things would turn out there for a sec.
Yeah, totally.
So, circling back to the topic from earlier,
Huh? Oh, right, yeah.
what do you say we stick to that small lie we shared with them?
If that's okay with you, then I'm in.
Great! I'm so glad!
See, Noah? I knew Keiji would give in once you started making a move on him.
Oh.
Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel!